This is Katai, and Katai is just starting to learn to do some trail running with me, along with my older dog, Kiri, who now, of course, we just finished a trail run. She wants to play. Katai is sensibly resting. I was making this video because I thought people might find it interesting to see what extra things I carry in my pack when I go running with the dogs. So you might notice I have two water bladders here. That's because I use filtered water for myself, but since I'm filtering it with a pitcher that has limited lifetime, and we have perfectly fine water here, I just find it tastes a bit of chlorine. So for the dogs, I carry their own separate water bladder, which will take me a minute to disconnect. I don't think I can do it one-handed. Because Katai is in training, I carry a small bag of treats. So if we're doing sections where she's off leash, which we did do today, those treats help ensure a really good recall. Every time I call her to me, I pay with treats, and so that keeps her pretty motivated. Something that sadly did come in handy today, which I carry when the dogs are running with me, I don't carry it when I'm running by myself, is a hemostat, which again, I'm not sure I can get that out one-handed, but I'm gonna try. There we go. So this is because here we're running in the desert, and the cholla, the little arms of the cholla cactus, the dogs do occasionally pick those up in their feet. Katai was so lucky to pick one up today. Wasn't that fun? And while I carry tweezers for myself in case I pick something up, the tweezers are very, very small, very short tweezers. And especially with a puppy, which her foot's in pain, it might be a little bit harder for me to get in there very precisely. And I don't want to get the cholla stuck to me. So I have the hemostat, which has quite a bit longer of a reach. So I can grab the cholla with that, which is what I did today. Of course, when you run with dogs, you have to carry, if I can get it out of here, a doggy poo bag. And because I might have to carry it for some distance, I actually carry an extra Ziploc, because these poo bags, even when you tie them off, it's not completely, the smell does not completely go away. So I have an extra bag in order to try to make it not quite so smelly. In conjunction with the water bladder, I carry a very small collapsible bowl, and I teach the dogs the command, get a drink, which I also use on the trail later. When they're older, for a puppy, I just carry the water because that's easier, especially here in the desert. We don't have a lot of water, and I think puppies need to drink more frequently. When they're older, I'll use that command if I see a stream that might be down off the trail a little bit, or something that Kiri might not have noticed, and I know she's thirsty, I will tell her to go get a drink. So that's the extra stuff that I carry when I'm taking the dogs out. And then when I finish a dog run and I'm setting up for a run that might not have the dogs with me, I just put all that in one space. Actually, the bladder pack goes somewhere else because I clean it out. But the rest of it, I put all in one particular area so I remember to grab all of it the next time. So I hope that might be useful to someone. Have a great day.